finally locked in. Are you hyped for the tournament? Tune in now.
I'm sure they'll have a place for you to. Ooh, anyone that needs what they want and doesn't want what they need, I want nothing to do with. And to do what I want and to do what I please is first on my to-do list. But every once in a while I think about her smile, one of the few things I do miss. But baby, I've got to go. Baby, I've got to know. Baby, I've got to prove it. And I'll see you when you get there. But I'm going on. And I'm prepared to go it alone. I'm going on. May my love lift you up to the place you belong. I'm going on. And I promise I'll be waiting for you. Ooh.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Rose is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Johnson, and it's Ibaka in a power forward. Now, here is Gallinari. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
Really was a slow start for Gallinari last season. Took him a while to get back to speed after missing all of the 2013-14 season with that torn ACL.
Inside, the 10-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Nowitzki sets a screen for Gallinari. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Gallinari again missing. Gallinari did get better and better over time. And he improved. He started to get back to his former self near the end of the season.
Yeah, had that huge 47-point explosion towards the end of last season. And listen, he's still a young guy and hopefully can continue to build after his injury woes.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Johnson, a wide open look. Another miss by Johnson. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's stolen by Smith. Johnson left side. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with Brett Brown. He brought up Marc Gasol, a kind of sleeper player he thinks could give them trouble. Coach said he's a guy 7 foot plus. He's very skilled, can shoot and finish over either shoulder, and he doesn't shy away from contact. He's a guy you have to really pay attention to. And I've told our guys, we can't let him have a big game. Fellas, we'll see how they do against him.
And thank you, Doris. Now, here is Gallinari. with the fadeaway. And it's Gallinari again missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
Now here's Nowitzki. Allen, right side. 13 feet away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Nowitzki's got his first points in this one. Over to the wing. And Ibaka kicks to Rose. Johnson for three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And Gallinari kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Udrih to the wing right side. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Udrih. Whiteside's got his second basket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Gallinari with the steal. And Udrih kicks to Allen. Feeds it to Whiteside. From the arc. And Gallinari is good for 3. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For 3, Smith. The shot misses. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. 8th in scoring. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Whiteside. Damari Carroll comes in for Gallinari. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Tony Allen.
And how about last year? Dirk Nowitzki jumping to 7th all-time in scoring. I mean, passing the great Moses Malone for that spot, and he surely will keep climbing this season.
And here is Johnson. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Here's Korver for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Udrih. He's covered by Rose. 1:36 left to play in the first. Udrih dishes to Nowitzki to the middle. 5 on the clock. Here's Ezeli, and too long on the shot. Well, with Nowitzki passing Malone and the scoring, as Greg was just talking about, Clark, you know, this is a guy that obviously has Hall of Fame written all over him.
No question about it. First ballot in my mind, and he's got a game that stands the test of time because it's not predicated on athleticism. It's all skill-based.
And here's Carroll following the three-pointer by Derrick Rose. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Udrih. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Nowitzki, no good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's Rose penetrating, and that one's good. Rose has got 5 now.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 5. And the shot falls short this time.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Now Udrih. Pass to Nowitzki. Kicks it to Carroll. Can they get it? Cavaliers with the rebound. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team...
Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach.
He trusts you every time.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the 76ers. Arthur out there with Gallinari. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Exum in at the point guard position. Philadelphia on D. Screen by Smith. Outside Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Korver's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
It's Whiteside, top of the key. It's tipped. It's stolen by Korver. Beverly wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the 76ers. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Johnson comes in for Kyle Korver. And here's Johnson outside. That is good. Johnson's got 11 points.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the story.